Hey, what's up, guys? So we have another ROM review. I know I haven't put one up in a while, but today we're going to check out a ROM. It's TouchWiz based. I've been going back to TouchWiz based ROMs just because they're a little bit refreshing, getting away from that whole AOSP look. I mean, majority of the ROMs that I flashed on the Galaxy S2 for Virginmobile, also the Epic 4G Touch on Sprint. It's kind of refreshing just to kind of go back to TouchWiz, and so this ROM is actually compared to a lot of AOSP ROMs because this ROM's main focus is on battery. It's supposed to be just as good as vanilla stock Android, and even somewhat better than some of the AOSP ROMs out there. So anyways, I bring to you guys Jellyverse. Jellyverse, TouchWiz based, and it does have the ripple effect. And you basically get stock TouchWiz. Similar to the Touch by Galaxy S4, you can install or put an image for your notification drop down, the app drawer. I have not installed S-Voice on this one, so I don't know if S-Voice works. And S-Voice is not really like a necessity to have. It was more of like a parlor trick to me, so that's why the last video I showed you guys that you guys could use it on Touch by Galaxy S4. But Jellyverse. One thing about Jellyverse is that it is really cut down to actually save battery. So let's see. What's some of the stuff that's different on here? Well, we'll take a look at the camera app. So yeah, let's see. So that candle right there. So that's the camera app. It's basically the Samsung camera. These shortcuts up here are customizable, so that's always good. Let's see. So this is the dialer right here, and before I forget, I'm trying to remember some of the requests that I get from some of my subscribers, things to say or whatever. And so first off, let me just go on this right off the bat. Multimedia messaging does not work, but if you watch my YouTube video how to change the APN settings in TouchWiz, you'll be just fine. To get to do this, you're going to have your MSL lock code, but you pretty much go into the MMSC URL and proxy and port and just change those, and it'll work just fine. I did some MMS pictures earlier. It works just fine. Let's see. This would be Google Now. You have to see it's black. It's like I said, this ROM is mainly set to save battery life. So some of the original stuff, like the Gmail and the YouTube and everything, was more set to a black theme than white. So continue on. Yes, I'm in Google Now. Now, if you want to update Gmail or YouTube, one of the things you're going to need to do, you're going to need to get Root Explorer, and you're going to have to delete the Gmail and the YouTube app in the System Applications folder, and then reboot the phone. So once it boots back up, you can go into the Play Store and actually download the most current versions of Gmail and YouTube, and they'll install just fine. Let's see, some of the apps that it does come with. It does come with DS battery save, so you guys get that out the bat. 3-minute settings to do more customizations and personalize. It does come with that one. It also, let's see here. You get a pop-up browser up here, kind of blurry, sorry. You get pop-up browser, quick panel toggles. You get those, and you guys get Viper. For Android, I believe those are like an audio enhancement. Yeah, so pretty much this is based off of 4.1.2. We'll go down to about device. And yep, 4.1.2, and this is Jellyverse 3.0 for GB27. So make sure if you're on Virginmobile and you're going to flash this ROM, you do flash in the GB28 modem. If you're on Sprint, just get the GB27. Boost Mobile, I believe they follow Sprint as well. So Virginmobile customers and Virginmobile users basically use the GB28 or the FL14 modem. Those two actually work. Sorry guys, that was my e-cig. But anyways, yeah, Jellyverse, pretty much your standard TouchWiz, but it's actually pretty good. Some of the stuff is inverted to basically deal with more battery saving. And actually, right now I want to see how much battery I've actually been able to save. And here we go, about 7 hours and 53 minutes. And honestly, that is actually pretty good for a TouchWiz ROM. Especially that I've been heavy use, Candy Crush and all that stuff, and playing those games or whatever, Facebook or whatever. And yeah, so very, very huge battery saving. Normally I'd get about 3 or 4 hours on a single charge, so I just pretty much doubled the amount. I still have 29% left, so I'm pretty sure this is probably going to kick to at least about 8.5 to about 9 hours. So I really pretty much doubled and then some on battery life with this ROM. So I've got to tip my hat to it. It's not 14 hours like Pac-Man, but this will work. So anyway, guys, I will find the link again because I had it, and I think I deleted it off my my S notes. But I'll find it and I'll put it in the description box for you guys to go ahead and download. There is a version 4.0, and it's still being tested. This is Jellyverse 3.0 is actually a stable release. 4.0 is still being tested, so we'll see how that goes, and then I'll try it out when it's actually fully available. Like I said, to get MMS working, you're going to have to do the APN settings configuration. So if you guys watch my other video on how to get your MSL code and then how to fix MMS on some TouchWiz ROMs, you might want to go that route. Check out those videos, and it'll help you get your MSL code so you can edit the APN settings and get MMS working. So other than that, I got to say that this ROM's pretty clean and pretty good, and it's refreshing to be back on TouchWiz. I know a lot of people don't like TouchWiz, but once you're constantly using AOSP ROMs, it's kind of refreshing to just go back to the way the phone kind of looked. Yeah, we didn't have the ripple effect lock screen, but not bad at all. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and as always, if you guys have any questions, leave it in the comment section, and give this video a thumbs up. It really helps me out. And I will be back again when I find another ROM to pretty much check out. So you guys have a good one.